Hi Coronado, I'm Blair King, Coronado City Manager, and this is the weekly update for the week ending February the 19th, 2021. Starting the week of March 1st, the city's site for COVID-19 viral, rapid, and antibody testing will operate one day a week at the Coronado Clubroom and Boathouse. The facility has offered this convenient testing site for Coronado residents since January. However, due to a reduction in the number of people seeking testing, the site will only be open on Mondays. Insurance is accepted, but individuals may be tested and paid directly. If paying on site, COVID-19 tests will cost $120, antibody testing is $65, and rapid testing are $85, and not typically covered by insurance. On a similar note, there's been reports of unauthorized testing sites. Now is a good time to remind the community to seek testing at only authorized locations. The Pfizer vaccination was being administered at the City and Sharp Coronado Hospital vaccination site today, February the 19th. Coronado Sharp had previously only administered Moderna. However, Sharp did not receive a new supply of the Moderna vaccine due to a powerful winter storm. Appointments for the first doses were made for February the 19th were honored, but any second dose appointments for Moderna were being rescheduled by Sharp officials who are notifying those with existing appointments via email. Those who received the Pfizer vaccine in Coronado are being given an appointment card with a date for a second Pfizer dose. Lawn bowling has been a beloved sport in Coronado since 1935. The green was temporarily closed when the adjacent Coronado Public Library underwent extensive construction about 15 years ago. The city has long supported this sport, as demonstrated most recently with the addition of a world-class tournament-quality green dedicated in March of 2010. The John D. Spreckles Center and Bowling Green complex, which opened in 2016, provided meeting and storage space for the Lawn Bowling Club. With the playing surface now reaching its life expectancy, the City Council this week agreed to replace the Lawn Bowling Green surface. In conjunction with the green's replacement, staff recommended drainage enhancements to divert water away from the complex and a remediation of the base material to help eradicate a problem fungus. The fungus, discovered in fall of 2020, spread under the green, causing about 20 mounds to develop from the size of a golf ball to the size of a softball, maybe even bigger. In its approval, the council directed staff to completely remediate the base material and try to stop the damage, install a subterranean barrier of gravel and substrate to prevent fungus growth on the green, and implement the drainage. The city is moving forward with a new website design and hosting service. The existing site hosted by Civic Live, which was designed in 2015, experienced a major outage late last week that lasted for 5 days. To ensure continuity of website service, staff built a temporary website that redirected the existing URL to the temporary site. Reliable access to the city's website is critical, particularly during the pandemic. Public health orders require the city to provide information online and conduct public meetings remotely. The city's website is an essential piece of infrastructure that must be reliable. This week, the City Council authorized staff to engage a qualified firm to provide website design and hosting services. The city encourages dog owners to walk their dogs for their health and happiness, but we ask that people manage their pets' behavior and follow certain rules of etiquette. Always clean up after your dog and keep dogs on a leash until you are in a designated off-leash area. Dog Beach and South Caves Park are the only areas where dogs are allowed to run off-leash. Parks that allow dogs but require them to remain leashed are Bayview, Centennial, Harborview, Tidelands, and Vader Park. Dogs are not allowed at any other park. Some residents have reported seeing dogs run off-leash at the newly remodeled Matheson Park, so the city's installed signs to remind residents that dogs are not allowed. The new playground structure at Matheson Park has attracted more children and their caregivers. Additionally, now that youth sports have resumed at Caves Park, the city also asks that dog owners abide by the rules and not let their dogs run off their leashes unless they are at the dog run area. See the full weekly update for a list of parks where dogs are and not allowed. In early March, EDCO will launch an organic recycling program to help reduce the amount of organic waste entering landfills. When the new program starts, customers replace food scraps and food soiled paper along with their yard waste in the green waste container to be recycled. Organic waste is a renewable natural resource that comes mainly from yard and kitchen waste from home and from commercial operations. Recycling organic waste helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions and helps meet state mandates that require organic recycling. Part of this program includes EDCO's construction of an advanced technology anaerobic digestion facility, which breaks down microorganisms from food and yard waste and transforms them into natural gas that powers their trucks. The City of Coronado is working with EDCO to inform residents about this program. For more information, visit www.edcodisposal.com or call 619-287-7555. Residents who may have missed the last City and Edco free shredding event will have another chance on February 27th to clear out the old paperwork. The event also will allow residents to get rid of unwanted electronics. Residents may bring up to 2 banker's boxes of documents to be shredded on site. This event will take place from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the North City Hall parking lot, 1825 Strand Way. On the same day, the city holds its Household Hazardous Waste Collection Day at the Public Services Yard from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. for residents only. Leroy is this week's Pet of the Week.
Hi, my name is Erin and I'm a volunteer here at the Coronado Animal Care Facility with Paws of Coronado. This week, our Pet of the Week is Leroy. Leroy is a 4-year-old domestic short-haired cat. He's a very lucky boy. When he first came to us, Leroy was suffering from the effects of having been hit by a car and not receiving treatment. Our team refused to allow that to be the end of Leroy's story and provided the care he needed, including the amputation of one of his legs and the tip of his tail. Despite all that he's been through, Leroy radiates positivity. He is an incredibly sweet cat who is an instant friend to everyone he meets. This very special boy isn't going to let the loss of a limb get him down. As with all of our animals, Leroy is neutered and microchipped. He's up to date on his vaccinations, and he's had a flea preventative applied. He's available for an adoption fee of $50. Please be aware that due to the ongoing pandemic, the Coronado Animal Care Facility is currently open by appointment only. If you're interested in adopting Leroy or any of our animals, you can visit us online at pawsofcoronado.org to fill out an application, and one of our adoption counselors will get back to you regarding the next steps.
For more information on these events and all the city's news, check out the City Manager's Weekly Update. That's online.